Welcome to BYJU'S exam prep and कैसे हो आप लोग? I hope everybody is doing very well, guys. And today we are going to discuss an important topic that some student has been asking to me. Ki sir, is there are only a few days left for our upcoming GATE examination. So what should be the strategy and thinking should be kept in mind for in these last few days so that we can get good marks in our exam. So the session is going to be a short session. It's going to be an informative session so that whatever the doubts you have, you can ask your doubts here. If you're watching this video in a recorded format, you can post your doubts in a comment section. I will try to answer each one of your doubt. So we are going to discuss that only a few days are left. As you can see the topic, only 10 days are left, or you can say 10 to 12 to 13 days are left. So we will discuss what you should do in these less amount of days and how you should drive your particular ship so that you can directly reach to your destination for your good marks. So first of all, tell me who has joined the session. Tell me who has joined the session. Let me introduce myself. My name is Shan Mudgal. I have a 7+ year of teaching experience. I'm Tech Gold Medalist from NIT Allahabad. 7 times get qualified, and these are my area of expertise. Okay, so let's discuss this point. Good evening, Parapu. So let's discuss the point that in the February first week, if I'm not wrong, in February second week, sorry. In February second weekend, you have your GATE examination for the electrical and EC. You have a GATE examination of electrical and EC, right? So what we should think about it, first of all, you can post it out, everybody. I will take your doubt after a quick 5 to 10 minutes. First, I will discuss the points. Okay, Shashti Shukla. Okay, first of all, let's discuss कि sir अब days काफी कम बचे, right? Obviously बात है. So there are 3 types of student that you can see, 3 category of student that we can divide it. One category of student who are well prepared. One category of student who are well prepared. Well prepared. Second category who are, I can say, the average. And the third, there are not I can say not even started or not even started, or you can say gone cases. So obviously बात है, these students, there is no need to do anything further if you haven't started any preparation, or if you say कि sir we have only completed a 10-20% course or 30% course, then obviously there's a few days left. You cannot do much in that particular time frame. Okay, but try to give the GATE exam with a good attempt so that next year you will get a good amount of confidence. Now the case arises for those that we have average student and well prepared student. Again, well prepared student are very less amount, because obviously no one can be 100% prepared. Okay, that's a myth. I will say कि मुझे 100% आता है. Okay, no one can be 100% prepared. But yeah, there are the students who have totally completed their syllabus. Voice jerking. Okay, let me check. I guess anyone else has facing the same problem, voice problem? Anyone else having the same problem? So let's discuss this point. So they are the students who are actually prepared around the 80-90% voice. Harsh, do one thing, refresh your window, because for the Kumar there is no problem, and same for Anish. Do one thing, refresh your window, and if you can increase the quality of a video, that you can also do. So let's discuss this point that there are 90-95% syllabus has been completed for you, and you are applying the test series. That's very well good if you are applying the test series right now. Okay, because test series make you motivated. Test series will give you an idea what you are going to do on your D-Day, right? So test series is good. But now, since there are only 10 days left, no need to do that any more test. Yes, I will advise you, no need to do any new test. If you have completed few tests, you can go through those tests, and if you have any mistakes and if you have any doubt in those particular topics, you can revise those particular tests carefully. Because if you are well prepared student, then approximately you have done 15 to 20 full syllabus tests, or come se come 10 to 12 full syllabus tests. So revise those full syllabus tests daily, so that whatever the topics that you have given wrong answer there, or the calculation mistake or the conceptual mistake, you can revise that. Okay, that's a very important point. Don't try to give more test now. हाँ, if you think that कि हाँ सर मैं इस टॉपिक में शायद थोड़ा वीक हूँ, मैं इसका टेस्ट दे दूँ या इस सब्जेक्ट का टेस्ट दे दूँ, तो सब्जेक्ट टेस्ट यू कैन अटेम्प्ट. Okay, that is hardly take your 45 minutes or 30 minutes time. So subject test you can give, but try to avoid to give the full syllabus test now. Okay, second point, those you have an average student, for example, who has completed the syllabus around 60 to 80% approx this particular range, that you have completed at least 8 subjects out of 10, 7 subjects out of 10. So again, be confident in the particular topics that you have completed. Do not try to enter into a new topic. This point is very much important. No new topic now. No new topic, and obviously, if no new topic, then no new subject. Because you have already made your choices till today कि मुझे ये वाला सब्जेक्ट छोड़ के जाना है, मुझे ये टॉपिक छोड़ के जाना है. So if you have already made choices to leave this particular topic or subject, just leave it. Don't think about it that much because you have already choose that particular thing. Whatever you have done, for example, in a machine, you have completed the 60% syllabus. Be confident on 60%. Revise that particular syllabus and try to achieve full marks in that particular portion. Okay. For example, you haven't done power electronics, so okay, skip that power electronics because that particular subject will come for 8 marks. Remaining marks you can score now. That 8 marks you can leave it. The remaining 92 marks, try to score at least 90% from a 92 marks. Okay, or at least I will say the 70-75% of whatever you have done. Okay, this point is very much important. Now there are few topics that you think कि सर इसके ना फॉर्मूले हमें याद करने पड़ेंगे. For example, in a power electronics there are few formulas. In control system, in a time domain analysis, there are few formulas. So start revising those formulas again. Try to write down those formula in a short note so that before 1 or 2 day before examination, you can go through that particular note and see all the formulas there. Okay, try to make a short note right now, whatever thing you revise or whatever new question you see. For example, while revising, there are few questions that you have done in month of August, in a month of June, but right now you are feeling that it's a new question. So try to write down the concept in a short format and try to revise those questions before the exam 1 or 2 days. Okay. Now there one, if you have any doubt, you can also post it. So Shrishti is saying, sir, not feeling prepared, sir, and it's my second attempt. First of all, that's the problem that you are going towards the feeling. No one else will say at this particular point or also before the day of examination that I am well prepared. Okay, no one will say this. Okay, I am well prepared, I am going to do it. The point is, whatever you have done till now, you have to be confident on that. Okay, because you had a 1 year. Whatever you have gone up and down, sometimes you have leave the studies, sometimes you have done excess of studies, है ना. So वो सब ना अब आपका choices हो गया. अब 10 दिन पहले अगर आप सोचोगे कि सर मैं प्रिपेयर नहीं करा, अब मुझे फीलिंग नहीं आ रही है ना, तो उससे होगा क्या, जितना आपने करा होगा उसमें भी आप डीमोटिवेटेड हो जाओगे. सो कम टाइम बचा है, मोटिवेट हो एंड कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. सेकेंड टाइम पे फॉर एग्जाम्पल you haven't prepared that much well, for example 60 or 50% per hour, so try to achieve those 60-50% so that if the time comes to give you the next attempt, at that particular time you will be very much confident कि okay, last time मैंने 60% attempt में इतने marks आ गए, तो now for the 100% syllabus completion I will get this particular marks. Okay, so confidence is a key. कोई भी नहीं बोलेगा कि मुझे 100% आता है. Okay, even if you see the faculties there who are giving the examination, they will not say कि हाँ मुझे 100% आता है, मैं तो इसके अंदर rank 1 ले आऊंगा. Okay, because with your preparation there are little bit luck also that will comes in your favor. Now Kumar, I completed almost 100% syllabus with full depth, sir, but I can't able to get more than 45 marks in EC. So for the test series there are 2 possibilities from where you can't get the marks. First of all, I'm hoping that you have already analyzed your weak area. The weak areas can be a calculation mistake, the weak areas can be a conceptual mistake, or the weak areas is to how to apply the concept. The mistakes can come majorly in these 3 areas. Majorly students have a problem who have covered the 100% syllabus. They don't know how to apply the concept. For example, I know everything about transient analysis, but if one question is come based on double switching phenomena, then I got confused. That particular thing happened because you know the concepts, you know everything, but you don't know the basics. always think about it. Whenever you see the difficult question, start solving that question from a basic. Okay, whether it is of network, whether it is from your communication, because also there are few questions in communication in which everybody can be find it difficult. Okay, so try to do, Kumar, try to see if you are getting a 45 marks in multiple test series, so go through those questions again in which you are not getting marks, and try to analyze the problem kahan aa rahi hai, where the problem lies. First point. Second, many times you will notice this thing, whatever institute of test series you have joined, that test series is always one step or two step higher than the gate examination. That is very much prepared in a sense to prepare the student in a worst condition. No institute will give you a test series exactly like a gate examination, because nobody knows कि इस साल क्या उनके पास लेवल होने वाला है. हो सकता है इस बार उनका लेवल ज्यादा हो जाए, next time उनका लेवल कम हो जाए. For example, in 2019 the level was so much low. In 2023 the level was little bit higher. So no one can predict the level there. Okay, it's not matter who is preparing the examination. For example, IISc Bangalore एग्जाम बना रहा है, IIT कानपुर बना रहा है, बच्चों वहां पे जो फैकल्टीज है all have a same type of brain, same type of analysis. They have to give you the same type of question. Okay, so it doesn't matter which IIT or ISC is preparing the examination. You have to prepare for the worst part. If the exam comes for a difficult part, you will score good marks. Because difficult अगर होगा तो सिर्फ आपके लिए नहीं है. That difficulty lies for everybody else. Okay, remember, most of the exam you have is a 80-20 rule. Most of the exam you have is a 80-20 rule. And even when you go to a PSUs and go to a working environment, you will very much heard about this 80-20 rule. The 80% of syllabus, 80% questions will be from easy to moderate. 80% question will be easy to moderate, whereas your 20% questions will be from moderate to hard. From moderate to hard. And this 80% question can be done by at least 80% student. 80% student can easily get full marks in this particular question. The race of ranking lies in this 20% question. This is important. If the 20% questions are difficult for you, it's difficult for everybody who has done the preparation. Okay, remember this point. ऐसा नहीं है कि आपके दोस्त ने के लिए वो आसान है और आपके लिए मुश्किल. No, because gate examination is an MCQ examination. You have to give the answer only. है ना, सब्जेक्टिव पेपर तो है नहीं कि you will get the marks on each and every steps. It's particular the exam of choosing the right question and giving the right answer. Okay, so this is one point. Second, when you are giving the test series now, also note one thing. Are you getting more negative marks or not? Because negative marking is a phenomena that will reduce your marks and rank. And trust me, that I'm telling you from my personal experience. When I gave the gate examination first time, because of the negative marking I have done there, I have missed a few good ranks and good marks there. मुझे पता है कि अगर negative marking की वजह से कम हो रहा है ना, that's a very painful thing that you will see. Okay, so when you are analyzing your test, make sure that you are analyzing it correctly, that the marks you are getting less is because of a negative marking or because of the conceptual mistake. Now then, Shransh, sir, I have revised and did the PYQs too, but when I see those questions, seems that I am unable to solve any question, unable to solve that question. See beta, Shransh, that's good कि you have done the PYQs, well done bacha. Now there in the PYQs, first of all you have to note down again the thing कि why you are unable to solve it. Is it because of the lack of concepts, or is it because you have got a fear that the question is asking some random things? For example, because I'm from an electrical background, so power system, electrical machine, power electronics, from these subjects question has given us so much information that will make the question lengthy. While observing the question, while reading the question, I also get fear कि ये तो बहुत लंबा question है, अब ये कैसे होगा? But the particular basic point is very true कि the question is also a basic part, right? First point is Shransh. Second point, if you are not solving the question because of the conceptual mistake, try to solve the same topic of questions, at least 5 to 10 questions, so that your concept gets strong. For example, in a two-port network, you don't know how to solve the black box question, or you are facing a problem while solving PYQs of black box. Go to pick any book. You can pick Alexander Study Q or any book. Try to solve 5 to 10 questions based on a black box. or at least see 5 to 10 questions. If you are not have enough time to solve questions over it, at least see the solution. Okay, that will help you. So but first you have to analyze the problem क्या है, कि आपको क्वेश्चन से डर लग रहा है या कॉन्सेप्ट्स नहीं अप्लाई कर पा रहे या क्या दिक्कत है. That you have to do it by yourself. Joshi is saying, sir, getting 25 marks in mock test. I am in a final year student. A final year EC. Okay, Rachit Joshi. So Joshi, I thinking कि you have because of you are getting a low marks. Seriously, it's a low marks. So from there, I am going to assume that you have completed the 60% syllabus, right? And if you have completed the 60% syllabus, try to improve your maths and apti, because maths and apti will give you the 25 marks, and you are getting 25 marks only in the complete test, है ना? It means you also lacking in a question based on mathematics and aptitude. Mathematics is a very much easier for the GATE aspirants, and aptitude is also very much easier. In mathematics, same topic type of question will repeats every year. So try to go through the PYQs of ECE, electrical, mechanical from a math topic. If you complete these topic clearly, then you can get 25 marks only from these topics. First point. Second, if you haven't prepared well, because you are a final year student, I'm assuming that you was busy in your projects or in your college in a placement time. So don't worry about it. You are in a final year students. You are in a final year student. Na? You can take 1 year gap. There's no problem in taking a 1 year gap. Okay guys, some students always think about it, सर 1 साल गैप लिया क्या हो गया? अरे बच्चों कुछ नहीं होता. इवन अगर आप जाओगे ना, आपसे पूछेंगे भी कि आपने 1 साल गैप लिया क्यों नहीं, है ना? तो 1 साल गैप ले लो अगर आपको लग रहा है कि आपकी प्रिपरेशन अच्छी नहीं है ना? That's a very important point, right? Because when a final year student, there's so much happening. Not every student can be a multitasker. Not everyone can score good marks or rank 1 in the first examination. Yes, there are few cases, few examples available in the market who have scored goods while preparing, while having in the final year. But उससे अपने आप को क्यों compare कर रहे हो? आप अलग हो, वो अलग है. उसकी सिचुएशन आपको नहीं पता. You only know the result he or she get. But आपके लिए वेरिएबल्स अलग हो सकते हैं. मे बी इट विल बी योर मैनी थिंग्स गोइंग ऑन इन फैमिली, मैनी थिंग्स गोइंग ऑन इन कॉलेज, है ना? सो डोंट वरी अबाउट इट. इफ यू आर अ फाइनल ईयर स्टूडेंट, यू जस्ट गिव द एग्जामिनेशन विदाउट एनी स्ट्रेस. जस्ट गिव इट. हाँ, बट ये नहीं कि एकदम फ्री होके जाना है. ट्राई करना मैथ्स और एप्टी में अच्छा कर सको. हाँ, because Rashi, you have only completed the only 3 to 4 subjects, ना? So beta, you can't get a good marks. That you will feel that I'm saying the demotivated thing, but it's true. If you have prepared only 3 subjects or 4 subjects, how you are thinking that you will get a good marks, right? But don't worry, you are a final year student. Prepare this year and give a good fight next year. Also, whatever the examination you are getting this year, try to give all those exams. Then Nitin, good evening, beta. Sir, I have only chosen weighted subjects and not given mock test many. How to revise those subjects in less time? Beta, if you have chosen a weighted subject, I am hoping if you're preparing by yourself or by some institute, you have your notes. Okay, just rely on your notes, because now it's not the time that you can go through the videos or you can go through the particular books. अगर कोई टॉपिक आता है in which you find difficulty, then you can watch the video of that particular topic, but don't watch the video of entire subject. Okay, so rely on your notes, and in the notes I am pretty much sure there will be a questions there to solve and practice those questions again, and that boost up your confidence. How many mock tests to do in a week 2 or 1? Beta, I will say कि up to time कम बचा है, so don't give any mock test. Try to solve all the questions that you have already done before. Try to revise those, because अब कोई फायदा नहीं है mock test देने का. If you are getting the 45 marks in the last few mock tests, you will again get a 45 marks. Now the time is to note कि आप 45 ला क्यों रहे हो actually. Calculation है, conceptual है, क्यों लेकर आ रहे हो? ठीक है? Piyush, sir, I am getting marks 20 low and I am completed 60% mock test. I am getting 20 marks in full length, sir. Please give more guidance. Piyush, I just told कि अगर आप 20 marks ले रहे हो, the biggest problem lies that you are not completed your maths and aptitude. Because maths and aptitude से बच्चा you are getting at least 25 marks, ना? So it means you are not getting that. In a 60%, you have chosen 60% syllabus. You have chosen those subjects, I guess, which are the scoring subject. For example, networks हो गया, control हो गया, signals हो गया. In these subjects, try to achieve more marks. Now, what you can do the previous year questions. Okay, rely on that particular previous year question and try to complete the scoring subjects like network, network, sorry, network हो गया, control system हो गया, signal system हो गया, analog हो गया. Try to complete these 4 subjects so that you can score good marks. Okay, but right now for a 60% syllabus I will say कि don't be so much confidence कि आप अच्छे मार्क्स लेकर आ सकते हो. हाँ, don't be over confident, but try कि 60% सिलेबस में से जितना आपने करा ना उसमें आप 90-95% मार्क्स ले आओ. Okay, because 60% syllabus is less for the upcoming exam because time कम बचा है. But try to get good marks. Try to cover entire syllabus na before next examination of this year or the next year. How to prepare maths, Rashidi? How to prepare maths? Beta maths preparation same basic tarika for a gate examination. I'm saying solve all the previous year question from every stream except computer science. You will have approximately 600 to 700 questions. Solve all the previous year questions from the each and every stream. In the topic you will see, for example, ranking आपको नहीं आती है या differential equation नहीं आती है, तो go through that differential equation by through some videos on YouTube, or you have a books that you are using in your particular college, है ना, तो go through that and then solve the question. Okay, maths करने का basic तरीका है, concept को समझो, question लगाते रहो, right? And in the gate examination, because the maths is common for every particular stream, you have a many previous year questions you have. Okay. Then Yash, okay, got it, thanks. Sir, I have completed 3 weighted subject includes maths and FT. Is that enough to score the rank? No beta, it will not be enough, because let's say just take a practical scenario. We can reduce that by taking some practical scenario. First of all, I want to give information that Dheeraj sir is going to take a wonderful session on this particular topic for the 2025 aspirants. So don't forget to attend this topic on the workshop on our app. You can join this topic at 24th Jan 7:30 p.m. Also, the scholarship test is going to happen on 28th Jan, where you can get 90% off on our GATE programs. So don't forget to register for it, right? Now let's talk about the practical scenario, okay? About 3 weighted subjects include maths and FT, okay? So, for example, I'm taking maths and FT. 25 marks, if I'm not wrong, tell me. 25 marks, you know, if I'm not wrong. Then let's talk about networks. One of the scoring subject, network. I am hoping everybody has done it. So network will come approximately, I'm saying it comes approx 8 marks. Okay, 8 marks. Then one of the scoring subject is signal system. Again, signal ko on an average I'm taking 8 marks. Okay, now take one more scoring subject, for example, control system. Control system on an average, again I'm taking an 8 marks. Okay, so how much it is given? 24, 25, 25. Let's take 49. I will reach up to the 55. I will reach up to the 55 marks. Okay, these 3 scoring subjects here. Okay, I will reach up to the 55 marks. Now see very carefully a practical scenario. No one can get 55 marks there because you have only completed these 5 syllabus. You cannot get 100% marks there. Let's suppose you are getting a 90% marks. So 90% of 55 only give you how much? Less 50 approx 50 no. Up in a 50 you cannot get a good rank. In a 50 you cannot get a good rank, but yeah, it will boost up your confidence कि okay कि हमने इतना पढ़ा और फिर इतने marks आ गए. So try to achieve maximum marks whatever you have done, because that's the main point here. You have, if you are choosing a subject or according to the weightage, you have to choose it wisely. Okay, for example, you have to choose the core subject first, and some scoring subjects. For example, these are the scoring subjects. These I'm talking about the scoring subjects which are common for both branches. Okay, now if you go towards your weightage subject, like your you have done a machines, you have done a communication, so then you can do the calculation by yourself. For a machine, that will come for 12 marks. Communication, that will come for 12 marks. Analog for EC come for 10 marks. For electrical, analog come for 6 marks. Okay, for that you can do the calculation. You can get the answer easily. Okay, but the point is, अब आप जितना कर चुकी हो ना उतने पर रहो. Don't try to learn new things. Don't try कि मैं new topic सीख लूँ, है ना? And don't be demotivated because you had a 1 year ना. You already chosen your bad. That's the same point. Na? How to remember those formulas from different subjects, sir? How to remember those formulas? See, first of all, the main point of remembering formulas is to practice a question. हाँ, qualify के लिए enough है. राजश्री क्वालिफाई के लिए इनफ है. क्वालिफाई में कितने चाहिए होता है आपको? यू आर ओनली गेट 25 मार्क्स, है ना, फॉर क्वालिफाइंग. दैट आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट जनरल कैटेगरी, है ना. 25 and some time, or you will say this lies between 23 to 30, and that 30 marks, that too in very much easier examination like 2019 examination. Generally 25 marks is a denomination where you will then the qualification. So yes, you can qualify the examination, and if you are giving the gate examination first, so try to qualify it if you haven't done the preparation well. Okay, so try to qualify it because qualifying percentage ही बहुत कम होता है बेटा. For EWS there should be 2 marks कम कर लो. For OBC student and EWS you can reduce 2 or 3 marks. Okay, but I am talking about in general. This is the highest general marks ना, 25 marks. उसके बाद जितने भी कैटेगरी है उनका थोड़ा सा कम हो जाएगा, वो चेक कर लो. यश आपके टॉपिक पर भी आ रहा हूँ मैं, ऑल्दो मैं टॉपिक डिस्कस कर चुका हूँ, फिर भी आता हूँ. तो नितिन इज सेइंग हाउ टू रिमेंबर दोस मैनी फॉर्मुलाज फ्रॉम डिफरेंट सब्जेक्ट्स. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल रिमेंबरिंग द फॉर्मुला इज कि आपको क्वेश्चंस लगाने चाहिए थे, ठीक है. सो आई एम होपिंग कि यू हैव ऑलरेडी अप्लाइड क्वेश्चंस, तो उससे फॉर्मुलेस याद हो जाते हैं. सेकंड, ट्राई टू राइट डाउन major important formulas on 2 or 3 page like a short note, and try to revise it daily फ्रॉम एवरी सब्जेक्ट. ओके, कि मान लो कम्युनिकेशन हो गया, उसके आपने 10 फॉर्मूले लिख लिए. पावर इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स हो गया 10 फॉर्मूले, ठीक है. So try to remember those formulas daily, or you can revise those formulas daily in a morning. This will help you. Okay, और अदरवाइज अगर लग रहा है कुछ फॉर्मूला आपको याद नहीं हो पा रहा है, उस पर 2 या 3 क्वेश्चन लगा लो. ओके, अप्लाई 2-3 क्वेश्चंस ओवर देयर, यू विल रिमेंबर दैट पर्टिकुलर फॉर्मूला. और यू कैन मेक अ ट्रिक टू रिमेंबर इट, बिकॉज एवरीबडी हैज अ डिफरेंट कैपेबिलिटी ऑफ रिमेंबरिंग द फॉर्मूला. समटाइम्स दे आर वेरी ह्यूज फॉर्मूला, सो यू कैन मेक योर ऑन ट्रिक कि अच्छा ये फॉर्मूला मैं वैसे यूज कर लूंगा. Yes, getting 35 marks in mock test, how to improve beta? First of all, 35 marks you are getting, it's low, but what you have to do, you can give 1 or 2 mock tests now, because that will be enough. अगर आप अभी तक 35 ले रहे हो, so it's not that much easier that you will improve to it to a 70 marks because of the less time you have. Try to do what ki if you are getting a 35 marks, you should know your mistakes, where you are doing a mistakes. It is a conceptual mistake, calculation mistake, or some topics you are not getting it. Try to analyze those mock tests you have already given, है ना. उन मिस्टेक्स के ऊपर अब काम करना स्टार्ट करो, एंड रिवाइज दोस टेस्ट अगेन दैट यू हैव गिवन वेयर यू आर गेटिंग अ लेस मार्क्स, सो दैट आपको पता चलेगा, माइंड में रहेगा कि अच्छा ये टॉपिक मेरी गलती हो गई थी, अब मुझे अच्छे से आता है या नहीं. इफ आई एम नॉट गेटिंग दिस टॉपिक राइट नाउ, आई विल सॉल्व 2 or 3 क्वेश्चंस ओवर इट. ओके, बट आई विल एडवाइज कि अब ज्यादा कोई टेस्ट सीरीज मत लगाना, बिकॉज अब आप उतने इंप्रूव नहीं कर पाओगे. पहले आप कर चुके बहुत सारा, पर अब मुश्किल से 10 दिन बचे, कितना इंप्रूव हो पाएगा? 35 का वो 40 हो जाएगा, 42 हो जाएगा, है ना. इससे अच्छा पहले कर चुके हो चीजों को, उन चीजों पे देखो गलतियां कहां पे आ रही है, एंड ट्राई टू अवॉइड दोस मिस्टेक इन योर एग्जामिनेशन, है ना. एंड ऑल्सो वन पॉइंट, वट एवर योर एग्जामिनेशन टाइम, फॉर एग्जाम्पल कि आपका मॉर्निंग टाइम है, इवनिंग टाइम है ना, try to stay awake in those particular time frame. Try to do some study in that particular time frame. जैसे कि एग्जाम पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू आपका माइंड जो ना उसको आदत हो जाए कि मुझे 9 to 12 जगना है, 2 to 5 जगना है, जो भी आपका टाइम स्लॉट हो उसका अकॉर्डिंग देख लेना. सर माई स्ट्रेटेजी इज टू अटेंड पेपर इन अ टैग, apti tag, and the last 20 minutes looking at paper. Is it fine? But again, that's the question. That's particular depends on student to student. For example, if I talk about myself, I always start from question number 1. I don't worry about that कि मैं tag को पहले उठाऊं, apti को पहले उठाऊं, because that will create a confusion in my mind. Because what I feel, I'm talking about personally, on a personal basis, what I feel कि अगर मैं क्वेश्चन को देखने में टाइम लगा दूंगा, तो मान लो कि मैंने एक क्वेश्चन देखा है पावर इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स का, बट राइट नाउ आई एम सॉल्विंग अ पावर सिस्टम क्वेश्चन, सो आई विल फील कि वो कैसे होगा क्वेश्चन. तो जो मैं करंट क्वेश्चन कर रहा हूँ वो उस पर भी इम्पैक्ट ला सकता है, बिकॉज ऑब्वियसली बात है, इफ यू आर गोइंग थ्रू अ कंप्लीट पेपर फर्स्ट एंड देन यू आर सॉल्विंग अ पेपर, दैट विल क्रिएट अ प्रॉब्लम, दैट विल क्लियर माइंड. बट the strategy of attempting a paper only relies on a person to person. Okay, there are few person who want to solve the aptitude, also want to solve the technical first, so that they can give enough time to technical, and then last half an hour to apti, because apti is not that much difficult for a gate examination, है ना. Then there are few students that want to do apti first, जिससे कि 15 मिनट में apti हो जाए, remaining 90% time I will give to the technical. Okay, but that will depend on you कि आप किस तरीके से मार्क्स लेके आ रहे हो, या किस तरीके से आपका दिमाग या ब्रेन वर्क कर रहा है. इफ आई तो इफ यू टॉक अबाउट माई सेल्फ, माई ब्रेन वर्क लाइक दिस कि क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 से मैं स्टार्ट करूं, आगे के क्वेश्चंस ना देखूं, जिससे कि वो क्वेश्चंस मेरे दिमाग में इंपैक्ट ना करे. इफ यू कैन कंट्रोल योर माइंड, यू कैन डू वन थिंग, यू कैन डू द टेक्निकल फर्स्ट, और यू कैन डू वन थिंग, you can do the 1 marks question first from a technical, then 2 marks question first from a technical, and then go for FT. So whatever you choose, that should be according to you कि आपका comfort level क्या है. Okay? तो अपना comfort level ढूंढने के try करो. And you are saying last 20 minutes looking at paper. This will be a huge time you are giving, 20 minutes, because 20 minutes में अगर आप 5 मिनट भी पेपर को दोगे तो लास्ट के 15 मिनट में आप एटलीस्ट 2 या 3 क्वेश्चन सॉल्व कर लोगे ना. 20 मिनट इज अ वेरी लास्ट टाइम ऑन अ पर्सनल बेसिस आई एम सेइंग, बट वट एवर यू आर प्रैक्टिसिंग आप उसके अकॉर्डिंग देख सकते हो. सर डज स्कोरिंग 9 मार्क्स देन क्वालिफाइंग मार्क्स विल गेट अ सीट इन NIT? क्या सर डज स्कोरिंग 9 मार्क्स मोर लिखा हुआ है क्या? एक्चुअली देयर इज अ इमोजी कम्स. But that depends on level of paper. First of all, that depends whatever category you have. If you are from a general category, the answer is no. You will not get NIT or IIT seat. If you are getting 9 more marks than the scoring means, I will say 25 is the scoring for general category. If you are getting till 47, 50, there is no chance. Okay? Till 50, there is no chance to getting seat for a general category. I'm saying. Next, it also depends on your level of paper. If the paper is difficult, everybody will get less marks, then there will be chance comes out for the 45 to 50 range. Below 45, there is a hardly any chance for any general category to get the IIT or NIT seat. Okay? Sir, please send a PDF of. Pawan, actually, there was a problem in a PDF. The computer got hang. That's why whatever I have written on annotation on that day, that was not going to be shown on the PDF. So there was a problem. That's why I haven't shared that PDF. But don't worry, you can watch those class again by increasing the speed. Questions पे focus करना, और जितने मैंने उसमें कुछ ट्रिक्स बताई थी उनको एक बार देख लेना. ठीक है सर? माई स्ट्रेटेजी तो अच्छे से तो हो गया. सैंडी सर, इन मॉक टेस्ट गेटिंग 10 मार्क्स बट होप टू गेट 50 मार्क्स इन गेट. बेटा 10 मार्क्स तो आप बहुत कम ले रहे हो ना. इफ यू आर गेटिंग अ 10 मार्क्स इन अ कंप्लीट कोर्स, देन इट्स वेरी मच लेस देन. Okay, then it's a very much less, na? Because it means you haven't done the preparation even in a 40%. You haven't completed the 40% syllabus. If you haven't completed the 40% syllabus, beta, then how you are expecting a 50 marks? 50 marks in a GATE examination is a huge, if you have a difficult examination or even the moderate examination, it's a very huge marks. Okay, many times happen that 50 marks only getting starting 2000 students. Okay, so if you're getting a 10 marks, it's very less. Try कि आप जो scoring subjects है और जो आपके aptitude है उनको complete कर सको. Also, one more, we are also going to launch one more particular GATE full mock test on 27th Jan. है ना? तो you can download our app, register for the mega mock test, because the last mega mock test coming out on 27th Jan, and you can prepare well from this also. Okay, this will boost up your confidence. Okay, any other doubt? If you have any doubt, you can ask. If you have any doubt, you can ask. ठीक है, तो मेरा एडवाइस यही रहेगी, अच्छे से रिवाइज करो. ठीक है, डोंट वरी अबाउट योर एग्जामिनेशन डे, बिकॉज जस्ट trust what you have done in the last 1 year or the few months from where you have started the studies. Okay, and there is not a single examination you have. There are multiple examinations that's going to come this year. GATE exam to just आपका starting examination. This is the only the first examination that's going to come. है ना? There are multiple exams that's going to come in this year, and all of those examinations are actually based on your preparation what you have done. Okay, so be confident in yourself. We are here for you. Also on an exam day after GATE examination, we will discuss every question with you and the marking scheme with you. And if you I hope you are aware one thing, that we have started the top 20 question series. So if I'm not wrong, today Rakesh sir has taken one of the subject. Tomorrow Sakesh sir will take. Day after tomorrow, I am going to bring 20 important questions on power electronics, including the 4 to 5 chapters we have. So we will revise those 20 questions also. Okay, how to improve our marks in GATE? Okay, sir, this is a marathon session of power system enough for scoring good marks in power system. But that marathon session is actually for the half syllabus we have done. But if you but that particular half syllabus actually has important chapters like fault analysis, and like you have a particular the inductance method and other topics that we have discussed, the Y matrix and Z matrix. So yes, you will get at least 60-70% marks from that particular marathon session that we have done. How to improve our marks in GATE? बेटा practice करो ना. The simple strategy, any marks, not for GATE examination, any examination. Basics आपका clear होना चाहिए and you have done enough practice. These two things are the key mantra to achieve any examination. Okay, तो basic पे focus करो, subject को अच्छे से choose करो. Also आपके पास आप में इतनी capability होती है कि आप होनी चाहिए कि आप किसी क्वेश्चन को अच्छे से चूज करो कि आपको आता है या नहीं इन एग्जामिनेशन. फॉर एग्जाम्पल कि आपको दिखने से लग रहा है क्वेश्चन आ रहा है, बट व्हेन यू आर हैव स्पेंडिंग 5 to 10 मिनट्स देयर, तब आपको फील हो रहा है कि मुझे क्वेश्चन तो आता ही नहीं है. ओके, तो इतना आपको होना चाहिए कि आप देखकर देख सको कि ये क्वेश्चन मुश्किल है, चलो स्किप करते हैं, बाद में आके देखा जाएगा इस पर. ठीक है. गौतम इज सेइंग सर कैन यू प्लीज टेल हाउ मच स्कोर वी नीड. बेटा दैट वी कैन नॉट और नोबडी कैन टेल यू कि आपको कितना हाउ मच स्कोर यू विल नीड फॉर NITs and IITs, बिकॉज इट डिपेंड्स ऑन योर लेवल ऑफ एग्जामिनेशन ऑफ दैट पर्टिकुलर ईयर. द लेवल ऑफ एग्जामिनेशन ऑफ GATE is not fixed. Sometime it come for the less level, sometime it come for the higher level. Okay, so that's why the particular score that you will require, that nobody can tell you. Okay, but I will tell you one thing about a rank basis, because if the examination is simple for everybody, if it is difficult, it's difficult for everybody. So one thing is, if you want to sit in IITs and you are from a general category, then you should score a rank up to 700. Okay, in this 700 you will get a seats in a top IITs and in a PSUs also, but till 700. Okay, wait a sec. Till 700. Now, if for the NITs, this rank can go up to 2000s for the top NITs, and for the new IITs that we have, then this can go up to a 2000 also. Okay, so for a rank basis we can tell you, but not on a basis of marks, because that depends on कि उस बार का level कितना आ रहा है exam का. If the exam is difficult, you will get 50 marks for the rank of 700. If the examination easy, then 50 marks come for the 3000 rank, and that has already happened in the past. So for the ranking scheme I told you कि हाँ इतनी rank आपको लेकर आनी है. Hey घनश्याम, what about the cutoff? बेटा I think you are pulling my legs, because if the exam is haven't done till now, then how will I tell you कि what will be the cutoff? I haven't seen the examination ना, I haven't seen the paper, है ना, तो how will I tell you cutoff कितना रहेगा? ठीक है, थिंक सोचने वाली बात है ना. But on an average, just you can say 25 marks according to the previous year. For a general category, you can take it. Okay, but without seeing the examination, how can anyone tell you कि आपके पास cutoff कितना रहेगा, है ना? क्यों? और cutoff की चिंता कर क्यों रहे हो? पढ़ाई की चिंता करो ना. कट ऑफ पास भी कर लोगे, उससे क्या हो जाएगा, है ना. इफ यू क्लियर द कट ऑफ, व्हाट यू विल अचीव, यू रिक्वायर approximately 1.5 marks more than the cutoff to get any seats, or for a PSU 2.5 marks more than the cutoff. Okay, how to cross cutoff marks? मनस्वी, हाउ टू क्रॉस कट ऑफ मार्क्स? सिंपल है, मैथ्स और एप्टी कर लो, कट ऑफ मार्क्स के लिए हो जाएगा. सिंपल. If you just want to, if your target is just to cross the cutoff marks, you can have to get full marks in your maths and aptitude. You can clear the cutoff easily. As days are becoming closer, the fear of losing of the confidence. How to overcome that? Do not think about that you will not score well in examination. Just think about it. और जस्ट बिलीव इन योर सेल्फ कि हाँ आपने इतना करा है, इतना होगा. और आपको भी पता है वाली बात कि जितना आप पढ़ाई करोगे, हाउ मच यू स्टडी, दैट विल गिव यू अ रिजल्ट. हाँ, लक चलता है, but द परसेंटेज ऑफ लक इज वेरी मच लेस इन योर GATE एग्जामिनेशन, बिकॉज दिस इज वन ऑफ द टफेस्ट एग्जामिनेशन in the world we have. If you don't have any particular knowledge, in all over the world, GATE examination lies on a 4th or 5th position, toughest examination. So luck will be less, but if you have done a good preparation, be confident on your preparation. एग्जाम में जो होगा देखा जाएगा. अभी से एग्जाम की चिंता करोगे तो उससे क्या फायदा है? अगर चिंता करने से एग्जाम हो जाता, then everybody can get a tension and stress कि अच्छा एग्जाम कल है, परसों है, एग्जाम 1 week बाद है ना. So don't worry about it. एग्जाम में जो होगा वो होगा. अपनी तरफ से 100% दे दो कि आफ्टर द एग्जाम यू विल नॉट फील कि मैंने 100% नहीं दिया. ठीक है, दैट्स द पॉइंट. यू शुड गिव यू 100% सो दैट आफ्टर द एग्जाम यू विल नॉट से कि यार मैंने कहीं मिस्टेक कर दिया. अगर मैं वो एक टॉपिक कर देता तो मेरा आंसर आ जाता है ना. ये बहुत होता है, आपने अपने स्कूल एग्जाम्स में भी देखा होगा, कॉलेज एग्जाम में भी देखा होगा कि अगर मैं वो एक टॉपिक सुबह देख लेता तो आई विल गॉट द आंसर. सो डोंट वरी अबाउट दैट. एग्जाम जो होगा just give your 100% and try to focus on your studies for the few days more. ठीक है निखिल सर, नहीं गौतम, लास्ट वीक बिफोर द एग्जाम डू यू हैव एनी लाइव सेशन? हाँ बेटा लाइव सेशन तो हो रहे हैं ना गौतम. लाइव सेशन इज गोइंग ऑन टुडे. राकेश सर हैज टेकन अ लाइव सेशन ऑन वन पर्टिकुलर एग्जामिनेशन ऑन वन पर्टिकुलर सब्जेक्ट वेयर ही हैज डिस्कस्ड द क्वेश्चंस. Tomorrow, Saket sir is bringing a session on digital electronics 20 question. A day after tomorrow, I will bring question on a power electronics. So questions are, so live sessions are coming for you. Nikhil, sir, मेरे 65 marks आ रहे हैं EE में. Is it satisfactory? Well done, बच्चा. If you are getting this marks, it's very well done. But also, don't be overconfident from this marks. First, try to see कि जो आपके पास 30, 35 या 40 मार्क्स शॉर्ट हो रहे हैं, वेयर यू हैव टेकन द मिस्टेक्स देयर, कि वो कैलकुलेशन मिस्टेक है या फिर आप कहीं पर कॉन्सेप्ट नहीं लगा पा रहे, तो फोकस ऑन दैट. ओके, तो तो अगेन आई विल से कि अपने प्रिपरेशन पे अच्छे से फोकस करो, उस पर कॉन्फिडेंट रखो और गलतियां पहचानो, गलतियां कहाँ कर रहे हो इफ यू आर गेटिंग अ लेस मार्क्स. How to avoid negative in exam gate? Just don't attempt that particular question, है ना Sandy? If you should be enough to understand कि आपको ये क्वेश्चन आता है या नहीं, है ना. मुझे नहीं पता होगा कि क्या आपको क्या क्वेश्चन आता है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल आई डोंट नो कि आप कम्युनिकेशन का ये क्वेश्चन सॉल्व कर पाओगे या नहीं. यू शुड हैव अंडरस्टूड दैट पर्टिकुलर थिंग. यू शुड हैव अ कैपेबिलिटी ऑफ दैट कि आप अपने आप को तो सही से एनालाइज कर सको कि हाँ मैं ये क्वेश्चन नहीं कर पाऊंगा, मैं इसको छोड़ देता हूं. या मान लो इस क्वेश्चन पे 50-50 डाउट है, बाद में आके मैं देख लूंगा 50-50 डाउट कैसे क्लियर हो जाएगा. ठीक है मैंने सुनी. वेयर शुड नाउ वी कंप्लीट मैथ्स एप्टी फ्रॉम मॉक और योर मैराथन? बेटा फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल यू कैन सी द मैराथन टेस्ट. मॉक टेस्ट से तो आप कितना ही एप्टी कर लोगे ना, एप्टी और मैथ्स कर लोगे. मनस्वी राकेश सर हैज टेकन एटलीस्ट 8 to 10 hours ऑफ मैराथन सेशन इफ आई एम नॉट रॉन्ग, आई एम नॉट अवेयर. बट हाँ इफ आई जहाँ तक मुझे याद है 10 hours का उन्होंने मैराथन सेशन 2 दिन लिए है. सो ट्राई टू वॉच दैट मैराथन सेशन फ्रॉम द स्टार्ट वाइल इंक्रीजिंग द स्पीड ऑफ अ वीडियो. ये नहीं कि बस उसमें खो जाओ, 10 घंटे बहुत लंबा टाइम होता है. सो ट्राई टू मेक आउट ऑफ कि आप वो वीडियो 7 hours तक में कंप्लीट कर लो एक दिन बैठ के. ठीक है. जय श्री राम विराट कोहली, नाम भी अच्छा है. अनंत सर मेरे 45-55 मार्क्स आ रहे हैं. देन बाय यस्टरडे वन टेस्ट सडन 25 नंबर. बेटा वो होता है, आपका ग्राफ ऊपर नीचे जाएगा. दैट डिपेंड्स ऑन कि लेवल ऑफ टेस्ट क्या होगा. ठीक है, हो सकता है 45-55 मार्क्स में लेवल थोड़ा इजी आ गया हो, 25 में बहुत ज़्यादा मुश्किल आ गया हो. दैट ऑल्सो हैपन इन द गेट एग्जामिनेशन. इफ यू सी 19 और 20 में पेपर काफ़ी इजी था, तो बच्चों के काफ़ी अच्छे मार्क्स आ गए, लेकिन रैंक उतने नहीं आई बिकॉज सबके अच्छे आ गए थे. 23-22 में पेपर मुश्किल था, तो बच्चों के मार्क्स उतने अच्छे नहीं आए, तो सबकी रैंक डाउन हो गई, है ना. तो वो होगा because nobody can predict the level of examination. How much anybody say कि ISC Bangalore मुश्किल बनाता है, IIT कानपुर easy बनाता है, that just the predictions. Nobody can give you the exact detail कि हाँ पेपर कितना difficult होगा. तो उसी के अकॉर्डिंग आपकी टेस्ट सीरीज डिजाइन होती है. whichever the test series you have enrolled, उसी के अकॉर्डिंग टेस्ट सीरीज डिजाइन होती है. कुछ टेस्ट मॉडरेट लेवल के होंगे, कुछ मुश्किल, कुछ ईजी, so that you will get the entire perspective of the test. Will be taken on electrical machines. Nitin, that I have to talk about the team, that I'm not sure about that. But apart from electrical machine, power system, networks, and I have already taken power electronics. I will take day after tomorrow. I will bring 20 new questions. That will not be from the previous year question, but that will cover the syllabus from there. Okay, for electrical machine, I have to ask the team. Okay, anybody else? Anybody else has any doubt? Okay, so those students who will get doubt, you can post your doubt in the recorded session also. I will try to give your answer in the best possible way in the comment section. But अच्छे से अपनी पढ़ाई करो, be confident, है ना. कोई भी डाउट आता है अच्छे से अपने दोस्तों से पूछो. If some your seniors available, ask the doubts from your seniors, from your faculties, so that your doubts will be clear. Okay, so bye guys, take care. Now before ending a session, I will advise you one thing, that you can download our app where you can get so many features like quizzes, You will watch the recorded session. You can watch those recorded session, revise the concept. Okay. And if you are gate 25 and 26 aspirants, you can join our wonderful course where we will complete all the syllabus on time with a good amount of practice, live classes, recorded lecture. So don't forget to attend enroll in this particular course if you haven't enrolled it till now. So bye guys, take care, and good evening Vinay, and bye bye guys, take care. We'll see day after tomorrow where I will discuss the question based on power electronics. So don't forget, electrical students, to attempt those that particular class. So bye, take care.